Beans, we out here working on some doing a little test run. Wired in this plug, and it goes to this solar inverter on the wall. And the thing is, before, it would not run the house off the generator through the solar inverter. Generator is running. There's the generator. Prioritize the generator to run the house and charge the battery. Winning! What up? It's your boy Beans and the doggo Oggo. We're out here. I am not gonna say where I am today, out of respect for the person who owns this property. But let's go do a little exploring on private property, and everyone can get an idea of what goes on in the woods. I mean, this is a very beautiful spot. As you can see, there's a house over there. But we are in the back of the valley. Basically the last house. Oh, look, I saw a can. Almost walked by a can. I already did pick up another can. So far, cans. My chest mount came in, but I'm going to be honest, it is hot. I just got done doing some electrical wiring on a solar system in the heat of the sun. So, wow, check that out down there. That appears to be an old car, just buried by trees and time now. There's some plastic down there too, so let me get to it. Okay, well, I was trying to get us way down the hill so you guys could see something cool today. But there's plastic here, so first I'm going to pick up a little bit of this plastic, make a note of where I am, because like I said, I'm at somebody's house on their property. They don't know what I'm doing, but anyway, the thing is I can come back here easily on the time I want. So I am going to make it down to the creek today, and because I would love to see what the condition of the creek is at the bottom of this hill. So onward we go. So yes, one of my favorite but also most hated trees is the Pacific madrone. As you can see above me, there's a madrone, but here's the thing about madrones. They drop leaves in the summertime. So you'll find tons of madrone leaves laying around and plastic mixed in, because when this is mixed under the leaves, you can barely see it. It really camouflages itself in. So more trash on the way down to the creek. Now is when you regret wearing shorts, because look at these things that are just growing everywhere. Oh man. It's just pure pain walking through here right now. Oh, good times though. Oh no, this whole side is poison oak. Oh, and this has a big old blackberry. So yeah, this is not a very well traveled road, as you can see, but this is why I want to take people back here, because nobody really sees what goes on in these kinds of places. Check this out. This appears to be an El Camino and an assorted variety of other vintage vehicles. What is that, like a Maverick or a Mustang? I'm not even sure what it is, but it used to be kind of cool looking. Another van over there, and the creek is over there, so you could see more trash. I'm going to collect some trash out of this general area before I move on to the next one. Okay, I literally have no idea where to go. I've never been down here. I was just told about this area. So, as you can see, there's more trash on the ground. So lots of stuff to pay. Is that someone's bottle of piss? I'm not sure what is going on down here. I have no idea. Plastic tubing everywhere. I don't even know. I've no idea. That's all I could say. Wow. Crazy. And to think that all of this is like basically right next to the creek, which is, if I'm not mistaken, like on the other side of this little ridge. Okay, I really do want to make it to the creek today. This children's play stuff. I'm gonna have no problem getting a boatload of trash. Ooh, check this out. Ace, this must be where the river flows to when it's a little too high. Ooh, crushed can. The dog is gonna hate this because of how hot it will be, but he will love it when he makes it to the other side and realizes it's cool as shit. I've never been here, like I said, so I have no idea how to actually get into the water. Oh, but this is definitely, as you can see here, where the water goes when it's way too high. Oh, check that out. The water's moving good over here. Oh, this is freaking epic. Wow. If you need to figure out how to get into the water ever, just follow a dog. Wow. Wow. I can say this property has one of the best river accesses or creek accesses I have ever seen. This is epic. The dog is just having a ball. All right, let me jump in. Okay, I just want to say I have the biggest smile on my face right now about how amazing this is and epically beautiful, because yeah, this is just mind-bogglingly awesome. The dog is loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, if I fall in, I'm sorry, phone, but it was worth it. I'm trying to get out here where I can get into the water a little bit more to show you how far this goes, but the current is pretty strong. Not so strong that I can't beat it. I just don't want to fall in the river with my phone. Wow. Wow. Anyway, I'm just going to keep saying wow, and I'm going to enjoy this for a minute in peace without my phone. Well, I think you know the rule. When in Rome, you get your that creek, and you do it in the way that nature intended it. Okay, so you saw how epic that was. And then you just come over here and it's like, we're only 100 feet away and it's just trash. So it's very sad to think about how soon this trash will just be into that creek. And it's a real shame because that's probably one of the best creek entry points in this area I've seen, especially because it's deep enough that you could swim in there, and it's mellow enough that it won't sweep you down the river. So, all right, back to picking up trash after that brief, way too brief mental vacation. Just jumping in, going in the water, now back to picking up somebody's dirty socks. Oh, it's funny to think that 5 minutes ago I was in there smiling ear to ear. Oh, feeling good, and now I'm out here going yeah, well, there's just trash everywhere, so. Wow. There has to be hundreds and hundreds of feet of creek frontage on this property, if not thousands of feet of creek frontage on this property. This is a 40-acre property, and if I'm not mistaken, it does include land on the other side of the creek. So while they don't technically own the creek, they own both sides of the creek, and nobody comes down here to appreciate it. As you can see, they just come down here to thrash it, apparently. I'm not even sure if the owner is aware, because I know for a fact that they're not traveling down here anymore. Which is a shame to think that you have this beautiful land on your property that you won't be able to enjoy anymore. Yep, getting that trash. Trash. Oh, now I got the scrubby brush. Yep. Could spend all day out here picking up trash. Crazy. I want to spend all day out here picking up trash while barbecuing and hanging out on the river. That would be a pretty cool day. At least I think that would be a cool day. It'd be nice to get out here and clean this up Get a little group get together, camp out, clean up. Oof. Just plastic. Everywhere I go. I'm more plastic. Look at all this plastic tubing out here. Hooray for plastic. It's fantastic. It's gonna change the world. Who would have thought that when they came out with plastic and they thought it was such a revolutionary item, which it is, don't get me wrong, it has enabled so much cheap stuff. But at the same time, it has also enabled, currently now, so much ecological destruction and problems. Stuff we haven't even been able to comprehend until recently, like microplastics in our balls, right? Ooh, check it out. Got some sweet, sweet yellow plastic. Oh, yeah. This one goes out to all of you trash lovers out there in trash land. A little styrofoam. Ooh, what was this? This was like some sort of takeout food container. Wonder what it was. You know, that's the best part about trash. We can imagine what people were doing when they were using this stuff that's now trash. Ooh, was that felt like a Band-Aid for a minute, and I was about to be real creeped out. Oh, look at all this nightmare little bitty pieces of yellow plastic. Oh my lord, those are the next microplastics. Pretty soon one of these yellows is gonna be in my balls. My ball's gonna have yellow number 5 in it. Something. Alright. Onward we go, because the farther at the end of this trail I pick up the trash, the less distance I have to carry this trash. And there is no shortage of trash. If anybody wants to come out here and help me pick up trash on this piece of property, you are more than welcome to volunteer to come out here and visit me. I can't provide you with really anything other than maybe a guarantee that you could camp down here. But other than that, my funds are pretty limited. But yeah, I mean, shit, we could do something for sure. Come down here, cook some dinner, eat some, hang out on that creek down there, which is, look, there's a fridge right there. That's insane. That's not even that old of a fridge. It's got an ice dispenser, a water dispenser. It's definitely a more modern fridge. Well, I don't even know what that is over there. Oh, my lord. Oh, no, I'm crying. I'm crying so much. Oh, no. I'm going to have to get this chest mount figured out tomorrow. When I have a little bit more time. My last 2 days have been occupied by dealing with helping some neighbors. No big deal. You know, it's kind of like, though, important to always have plumbing fittings, even if they're plastic. You know, it's a trade-off. It's like, yeah, I want to pick up trash every day, but I also have stuff to do, unfortunately. Look at this. How long will a Lego last in nature? Probably for, oh, cobra. Look at that. Probably somebody's fish finder. Anyway, all right, back to picking this up because my phone is overheating. Okay, back up the hill I go. Full bag of trash. Another warm day out here. But hey, when you live in the mountains, you get used to it. What's funny is where I'm moving to in the desert actually has about the same temperature as here in the mountains, just has less precipitation. The interesting thing is precipitation here in the mountains is typically winter, spring. That's it. Dry the rest of the year. And in the desert, they get monsoon season, which I think is like June, July, August. So they're actually getting moisture in the summer when you're growing crops. So I'm really interested to see how that works, where the water actually comes when you need it. I don't even know what that is over there. Big old piece of pipe. Ooh, this hill is steep, I tell you. Anyway, alright. It's been your boy Beans out here peeping some private property and picking up some trash. So, have an amazing day. Don't work too hard. And I'll see you soon. Peace.